So the construction of your consciousness is that things happen to you. And depending on the thing, sometimes you are incapable of stopping it. So you are a victim of those circumstances. Whether it's a place where you don't want to go, or a parent that isn't angry, or you were given up for adoption, or it really doesn't matter. Your surroundings, consensus says you have no say in the matter. And that can be true at one level, but your soul has arranged for this life experience. So if I need to experience aggression as a child, I will have an actor in my reality that will play that role. But that aggression, the idea is for me to understand it, integrate it, maybe even overcome it. And we don't realize that, so we become victim of it. It could be I'm abandoned or somewhat abandoned, and it becomes a sore spot, and I'm a victim of it, then I have no action over it. But if that abandonment actually made me stronger or more resolved or gave me purpose, I can still be upset about the abandonment and have the resources. But if I could let go and understand that my soul chose that experience for me to become, a sovereign being. So for me to be able, I need to get out of victim mentality. Okay, you might not like how that sounds because nobody likes to be a victim, but when things happen to you, when you don't understand that you are part of the action, if someone is thinking of projecting a film and they say, okay, we're going to have the main actor and then the villain and then the girlfriend, these are all roles to play, and everyone has their role. So if you are not playing your role fully, but you are more dependent on the roles that people are playing around you, that is what I call victim mentality. So trying to become at ease with it, and here we go, the transmission, to get out of that understanding. From the get-go, we are told that is so. In the 3D reality, things happen to us. That is true. And so fighting what is happening or accepting what is happening can still be a victim mentality. This is happening to me, so I will fight it. Or this is happening to me, so I will accept it. So when we can say this is happening, that is better. So if I can just be with what is happening, that's when I can access my higher consciousness and then choose the correct way to move through it. This is happening. So the purpose here of stepping outside of this is happening to me, that leaves me no response. I can only react, either fight what's happening or accept, but I don't have a higher response. So as soon as I can see or understand or feel that it's just unfolding and not to me, it's not happening to me, it's happening, it's just happening. There we go. I have more possibilities of responding. So stand into your true essence. However you visualize that, feel that, or imagine it. Oh. So here they're saying I'm responsible for everything that happens around me. Not that it's my fault, but I am a responsible observer. And responsible is able to respond. That's where the word comes from. Good. And allow that consciousness. There's just a shift starting to happen in the group. So everything that happens in creation is perfect. We might not like it. It might be something that is putting us in balance. It is giving us an opportunity to learn. So by choosing to understand that you are not a victim in a situation, but a participant, then that means that you have the ability to take action. Mhm. So the soul confuses itself when we are children, where we don't have the intellect or we don't have the physical strength, or we are told that we need to obey certain rules, then it just takes that for granted, and that's how we stay. Or we might become rebellious, but rebellious is just going against something. Mm. So the traditional way to do the Ho'oponopono is with a person. And it's usually with mom and dad or dad. And it would be, forgive me, Dad, that I needed a violent father. I'm so sorry you had to play this role in my life. Thank you for doing it. I love you. And you start to get used to the phrase because in the beginning it's on the mental level. And you can dive deeper and say, forgive me, Father. Please forgive me that I needed to experience aggression. So sorry you had to play this role in my life. Thank you for doing it. I love you. So you can fill in your blank. It could be, I'm so sorry I had to experience loss or abandonment or uncaring. I don't know if that's a word, uncaringness, indifferent. And emotions start to rise, but you're literally pulling out, you become 100% responsible for your need to experience this situation. So you are collapsing the program between you and that person. If you let go one piece of the Velcro, you will notice a change in your dynamic. So if your body hurts, your body is an entity. You can say, forgive me, body, that I need to experience pain. I'm so sorry you have to play this role in my life. Thank you for doing it. I love you. The pain, if you are a victim of the pain, you can't transform it. If you understand that it's an expression of your full being, putting it on the densest form because it hasn't anywhere to go. There we go. And so as I was saying, you can do it with something like love, the frequency of love. I'm so sorry, frequency of love, that I had to not experience you, to find you lacking. I'm so sorry you play this role in my life. Thank you for doing it. I love you. Notice how each time you're taking ownership of your interaction in this field. So this one can be interesting. It could be money. Please forgive me, money, that you have always been not enough in my life. I'm so sorry you played this role in my life. You had to play this role in my life. Thank you for doing it. I love you. Or it could be, I'm so sorry, money. Forgive me, money, that I had to experience you as a lack. So sorry that you played this role in my life. Thank you for doing it. I love you. So you see how everything can become a shift from you. When you release a charge, the outside needs to change. If I need to change the reflection in the mirror, I don't comb the hair in the mirror. I comb the hair here and I see the reflection has changed. So I take 100% responsibility of everything that is happening in my life, whether I like it or not. But I can do something. I am responsible. Mm. It could be anything. It could be a house, a boat, the garden. It doesn't matter. Anything where you feel that you are incapable of taking action, that you are a victim of it. Just shift and see how that moves. Take power back.
Mm.
And let's see if that changes your perception of who you are in the field of reality. Hmm. There's one piece here still not shifting, so it's the need. It gives a certain safety, the need to blame. So they were mean to me. They crashed into me. They, so it's the need to point a finger, the need to say it was their fault. This is how it happened. Okay, that feels better.